Sabah, the land below the wine, as it's known, is a state in Malaysia on the northern part of Borneo Island. It's a region blessed in stunning natural beauty, rich culture tapestry, and vibrant communities. As we gather today, let's focus on a pivotal document shaping our understanding of Sabah's financial health, the Auditor'S Report 2020 LAKN. In the tumultuous year of 2020, challenged by COVID-19 pandemic, the LAKN becomes our guide, offering insight into optimized resource allocation and strengthened governance. It's not just a numbers, it's a roadmap for a better Sabah.
Now I'm going to present about the audit findings. So the first one is consolidated fund. The consolidated fund recorded an increase of 484.8 million ringgit or 16.5% to 3.431 billion ringgit in 2021 compared to 2.947 billion ringgit in 2020. Next is consolidated revenue account. In 2021, the revenue collected by the state government amounted to 5.45 billion ringgit, which is an increase of 1.859 billion ringgit or 51.8% compared to revenue collection in 2020, which is amounted to 3.591 billion ringgit. Besides that, the claimable loan balance increased by 60.72 million ringgit or 4.5% from 1.337 billion ringgit in 2020 to 1.398 billion ringgit in 2021. Furthermore, the total public debt decreased by 44.12 million ringgit or 1.7% to 2.612 billion ringgit in 2021 compared to 2.656 billion ringgit in 2020. At the end of year 2021, arrears of state revenue recorded an increase of 24.46 million ringgit or 4.4% to 584.94 million ringgit compared to the arrears of 2020 in total 560.48 million ringgit. Next, in 2021, a total of 1.119 billion ringgit in development expenditure was approved and a total of 879.92 billion ringgit has been spent, which is 78.6%. Out of 812 total planned projects in 2021, 47 projects or 5.8% have been completed implemented, 367 projects or 45.2% of projects are being implemented, and 398 projects or 49% have not yet been implemented. Now I'm going to present the financial implications of the findings. So now I'm going to explain the root cause of the findings happened. So what are the causes of the findings happened? So one of the cause is insufficient monitoring. Insufficient monitoring can cause the findings happen. Besides that, human error can also cause the findings happen. Other than that, technological issues and external factors can also be the reason for findings happen. Next is the impact of the findings. So what are the impacts of the findings? So findings can affect the revenues, expenses, and future plans. Furthermore, it will also affect the public perceptions and trust. Other than that, the findings can also affect the regulatory compliance and long-term financial health. So now I'm going to give the suggestion for the improvement. So the suggestion is to implement a robust and integrated digital financial management system. So in the system, it should include integrated platforms and then real-time monitoring, and then it should also include automated control, and then a user-friendly interface and regular audits and updates. So next, I'm going to pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
The Auditor's General Report 2022 LAKN is a crucial tool for assessing Sabah's financial management, providing insights into area needing improvement. However, relying solely on audit findings may result in an incomplete understanding of Sabah's financial prospects.
Understanding budgetary allocation. In 2020, Sabah's budget aimed to align with the government's development agenda, focusing on key sectors like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Next, in 2020, economic challenges primarily due to global shift and the COVID-19 pandemic have significantly impacted revenue generation and growth, necessitating a comprehensive analysis of the underlying mechanism. Besides, the Sabah Watergate case highlights significant corruption in Sabah, posing challenges to accountability, transparency, and ethical governance, which are essential for sustainable development and public trust.
Information acquiring. The governance practices for information acquisition meet expectation because the auditor provides important information on government allotments but lacks specific on the purpose of the funds allocated. For improved transparency, the auditor should provide a full breakdown of expenditure, identify specific projects, and allow for better tracking of funds spending. Incorporating quantitative data such as particular numbers and percentage will improve the clarity and reliability of the reports. Differences in reported amounts and figures should be corrected to avoid confusion for readers or government stakeholders. The planned and completed project. The study highlights the low completion percentage of planned and completed projects despite significant allocations. Recommendations include government involvement in audits, reinforcing project planning, feasibility studies, informed decision making, effective resource allocation, goal alignment, robust project management tool, transparency, and accountability for delays. This measure aims to increase project completion rates, improve transparency, and foster trust in project management.
Sabah's development efforts are being monitored by stakeholders who are provided with detailed reports detailing specific projects and programs. The inclusive of quantitative data, such as figures and percentage, enhance the precision of credibility of the reports. Timely updates are crucial for stakeholders to stay informed about progress and strategy shifts.
New resources. When I'm a chief minister, what can I suggest new resources at Sabah and that can boost revenue to the state? Sabah, a Malaysian state with abundant natural resources and stunning scenery, is exploring innovative resources, development opportunities in marine resources and tourism development. Next, marine resources. Sabah's coastal areas present opportunity for fisheries, aquaculture and marine enterprises. Sustainable fishing methods, seafood manufacturing and marine biotechnology are promising. Diversifying into renewable energy sources aligns with global sustainability goals. Sabah can attract eco-tourists and establish itself as a leading producer and explorer of blue-eye anchovies. Blue-eye anchovies are a significant economic asset for Sabah, with high demand in the Kota Kinabalu salted fish market. Sustainable fisheries management practices such as cage quarters and protected marine zones are crucial for maintaining fish population and ecosystems. A well-structured import-export management strategy is essential for maintaining reasonable prices and balancing the market. The potential income from selling anchovies could contribute to the government's revenue and attract tourists. Compliance with licensing and regulatory requirements is crucial for food safety and regulatory adherence. What revenues will the government get if Sabah imports and exports blue-eye anchovies all over the world? The government's earnings from Sabah blue-eye anchovy production and sale will be influenced by several factors. First, export taxes. Levying export duties on blue-eye anchovies could generate revenue for the government. Second, license and permit fee. Fees for export license and permission will contribute to government revenue. Third, international trade taxes. Taxes or import charges imposed by importing nations will also generate revenue for the state. Fourth, business taxes and individual income. Taxation on local business operation and individual income related to blue-eye anchovy production and export will contribute to government revenue. And the last one, foreign investment promotion. Attracting international investor could result in foreign direct investment (FDI), providing economic benefit and government revenue. Overall, the government's potential profit depends on the quantity shift, market prices, operational expenses, and the tax and licensing framework. Conducting market studies and monitoring global markets will help project potential government earnings more accurately. Next, new resources tourism development. Sabah's tourism potential is vast, offering eco-tourism, advanced tourism, and cultural tourism. Investing in infrastructure in less explored areas can diversify options. The state's rich indigenous heritage and stunning scenery can promote sustainability, adventure tourism, and ethical wildlife tourism. Pool's Kitchen in Sabah, an underwater restaurant designed by Bella, could attract tourists to the region. The 525 square meter restaurant with ocean view, panoramic view, and western canyon view with a seating capacity of 50 people, designed by Bella, is offer a unique dining experience with up-close views of aquatic life. What revenue will the government get when there is the first underwater restaurant in Malaysia? Malaysia's first undersea restaurant revenue sources. First, tax and royalties, government contribution on restaurant earnings. Second, operating license, permission from the government for the restaurant potentially with a fee. Third, local business revenue, increased revenue from the procurement of food supplies, hiring labor, and other services. Fourth, tourism income, increased tourist taxes, admission fees, and spending in the surrounding region. Fifth, property taxes or structure maintenance. Owners may be required to pay for unique marine buildings used for the restaurant. Last one is income from related services, revenue from boat services, vacation packages, and other nautical services.
In conclusion, this report based on the Auditor General's Report 2021 truly examines Sabah government financial analysis. It's identified problem areas, suggest improvement, and evaluate new sources. Implementing this recommendation can lead to a more resilient and prosperous future for Sabah. That's all from us. Thank you.